Hello, I'm back with another tutorial. My intention for this video was to do a Thanksgiving makeup tutorial, and I wound up with this, which is not what I had intended. I don't feel Thanksgiving-ish, but I do feel fall-ish, so I think that I'm just going to say this is a fall makeup tutorial using fall colors, which I did do, and using mainly NYX products. The majority of the things I use are from NYX, with a few exceptions, so it's very affordable as well. But I'm also going to say, if you want to wear this to maybe Thanksgiving dinner, then, I think that you could. I mean, it's definitely autumn inspired. So anyway, if you want to see how I did come up with this look and what I used, then just stay tuned. I'm going to start out with my NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in French Fries. It's just a bronzy color. Just going to put this on the inner part of my lid. Slap some on there, and then I'm just going to spread it out with my finger. Next, I'm going to start out with my NYX eyeshadow trio. It has these really pretty fall colors. I'm going to start out with this one. It's called Rust. Just kind of a shimmery, metallic rust color. And I'm going to put this on the lid, tap it right over top of that eyeshadow pencil. Bring it up into the crease just a bit. I'm going to put this all over the lid. Okay, till we have something about like that. Next, I'm going to take my 217 and NYX Shadow in Black. It's just a matte black, no shimmer, no sparkle, no nothing, just a flat color. And I'm going to put this in my outer corner. Give it kind of a smoky look. Just blend that to your outer V. Okay. Next, I'm going to take a Studio Tools crease brush. It's kind of pointed. And I'm going to go back to my trio, and I'm going to use the color Walnut Bronze. This one. It's like just a shimmery, tan-ish taupe color. And I'm going to put that right above the black. And just on me, this happens to be above my crease, but I'm wanting to bring the colors up higher than usual because I want this to look kind of dramatic. So I'm just leaving a tiny little space right underneath my eyebrow for my highlights. So just blend that right on there. Okay. For my highlight, I'm just going to use NYX Highlight. And any brush that you want, and this color is matte because the colors in this trio are really shimmery, so I do kind of want to tone it down a bit. The black was matte and this is matte, so that's what we want. And I'm going to intensify the black a little bit. And I'm going to apply some more Rust, some more of that lid color. I want that to be really intense. Okay. Now, I'm going to go to the other shade in this palette, and it's called Golden. And these names are pretty self-explanatory. It's just kind of a golden color. And I'm going to grab a little smudge brush. Where did it go? Here here it is. Again, from Studio Tools. Tiny little smudge brush. Dip into that golden color, and I'm going to put this on the lower lash line. Going to bring it all the way into the inner tear duct and go right around. When I get up here, I'm going to blend it over into the rust color. Okay, same brush, go back to the black and put this on the outer third of the lower lash line. Connect it with this upper part here. Okay. I think that's it for the eyeshadows. Yeah. So now I'm going to move on to eyeliner. I'm just going to line my upper lash line with my L'Oreal liquid liner. If you need help with liquid liner, I do have a video on that. I'm going to wing it out. Okay. Next, I'm going to line my waterline with Urban Decay 24/7 Eyeliner Pencil in Zero. It's just a black. Now for the fun part, I'm going to use a glitter liner from NYX, and it's just called Gold. And this is of course optional, but I just think it's really pretty. And I'm going to put it underneath the lower lash line right over that gold eyeshadow. So, just try to get underneath your lashes. I just really like it. I think it's pretty. Okay. I'm also going to glam it up a little bit more and apply some false lashes. I don't know if you can see on this eye, but they're just really fun and long and just fluttery. And these are from e.l.f. They look like this. Okay, so I'm just going to apply those and I'll be right back. Okay, so the eyes are all done. I don't know about this light. But after I put on my false lashes, I did put on some mascara. I used this Maybelline Falsies, and I just kind of used it to bind my real and fake lashes together, and I also put some on my lower lashes. So there are the eyes, and so now for the rest of the face, I did use a Jane blush. I used this blush in Blushing Glow. Kind of wanted to skip bronzer for this, but I did apply this like I would apply a contour color. So this kind of went along kind of the hollow sort of my cheeks. And then I did use a NYX blush as well, and I used NYX Dusty Rose blush. It's just a matte, darker kind of pink, and I put that on right on the cheekbones and just kind of blended it in with everything else. Okay. And then for my lips, I really didn't want to go for a nude lip with this, but everything I tried, I didn't really like the combination of the eyes and the lip colors that I would try, so I just went for good old nude. And I used this NYX lipstick in Surse, just a plain old nude lipstick. Over that, I used this NYX lip gloss in Frosted Beige. Again, just really nude, has some shimmer to it. Basically the same color as the lipstick, just with shimmer. Okay, so we're zoomed out, and this is the final look. So, fall colors, kind of, you know, nude lip, darker than normal cheeks, and big fluttery false lashes. So I really hope you like the look, and I'll see you next time.